Hey guys, here we have set up the solo variant for Montana. Let's take a look at some of our changes from our base game setup. You're going to need a four-sided die to close off one of the bank areas. I rolled a 2, so I count them out like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's going to be blocked. The bank will refresh once I've filled these 3 areas, and I'll roll the dice again to block one of the spots. Here we've got the market, and normally in Montana it is a bidding system, but it's too difficult to simulate bidding for the AI, so we changed it to a set market price. In order to do this action, I've got to spend 3 pumpkin. In order to do this action, I have to spend 4 pumpkin, 5 pumpkin, 6 pumpkin, etc. Okay. Then one of the next changes here is I set up the wheel. When I spin the spinner on the AI's turn, he's going to block the lowest section of that worker. So say I rolled or spun to this, I would take a worker and I would block off the lowest thing of the ore. Okay. Then the good, he's going to get the lowest value good that's open of that good. So here he would take 2 pumpkin and add it to his collection. And again, as you can see, he starts with one of each resource type, just like I do. He doesn't start with any cattle, though. He doesn't start with any coins. He'll not be needing any coins through this game, as he's placing all of his workers for free. Just like in a 2-player game, you're going to have 12 tiles each. You're going to create the board just like a 2-player game. And of your little resources, you're going to have the same amount for a 2-player game, 10. But your large resources, instead of 6, you're only going to take 4, because the AI does not need any large resources. He's not going to be taking part of any market actions. So what he'll be doing is anytime he wants to settle into an area with the large resource, he's going to be able to do it at a 2-to-1 ratio. So he would just need 2 small ore and 2 small copper to settle in that area. Okay, so those are the basic rule changes and setup changes for Montana. So let's get into it. He does go first, so we'll just take that spin as his first spin. Oh, the other change is you don't spin in order to get the original, because normally you start with 4 workers in a multiplayer game, but we're going to start from 0. If you want it to be a little bit easier, then yes, you can spin twice to get up your worker reserve before you start. If you also, conversely, if you want to make it harder, when the AI collects resources, instead of just doing the first box, you do the first and second box. So you can range the difficulty a little bit there, depending on your style or level of play. All right, so he's spun, he collected now. So the AI's turn will do exactly that. He'll spin, he'll place a worker on the board, he will gather the resources, and then he'll check to settle. And he just checks to settle in reading order from the starting settling or any other settlements. So there's no other settlements out, so he's going to start at the starting settlement. And we'll just see if he has the resources to pay. So he needs 3 copper, he doesn't have it. He needs 2 copper or 2 ore, he doesn't have it. Or he needs 1 of each, he does have that, so he's going to pay 1 of each in order to take this spot, which is actually going to be 2 settlements, and he's got 2 down there. Okay, kind of a rough starting settlement for this one. We're going to be really pigeonholed to get out, but that's the fun part of this game, the random starts. Okay, so now it's my turn to spin. Okay, and I'm going to get I still adhere to the printed workers. I'm not going to do anything. These outside resources that I randomly place, I just take 2 of each type of worker, 2 of each type of resource, and I just randomly place them around. So, all right, I got ore and a pumpkin. It's not going to do much for me. I was hoping that maybe I could get, and I could still possibly do it, because I can always just place 2 workers. I would need 2. It's going to cost me 3. Yeah, let's do it. I'm going to do here. These 2 will go here, because you can always, you can always just put 2 of a random color in, and that's going to cost me 3 coins. And that's going to give me 2 copper, which then takes me to my purchase phase. I could pay for that 3 here, or I could wait and try to get some more pumpkin, hopefully, and get out this way. Well, seeing as he's only got 2 pumpkin and he shouldn't be able to get out in one spin, I think I'll hold steady there and see what I get at the next turn. So I'm not going to build any settlements, although no, I'm just going to need cash for this next one. So I might as well build so I can get some cash back. So I'll take these 3 copper and I'll build here. And for once building, if I build 1, I get 2 extra coins if I'm not going to build anything else. So now I've got 3, so I'll be able to place workers next turn. But you can see that I'm already out of workers here, so it's going to take some time to generate in the beginning. It's kind of rough there. It slows you down, not seeding your board with workers before the game starts. So now we're on the AI turn. He's going to spin. Okay, and he's going to place a iron worker here, or ore, excuse me, on the first available one, and he's going to take pumpkin. He's going to take 2 pumpkin. Okay. So now he's got 4 pumpkin, and what you're going to find with this is he will become somewhat of a pumpkin hoarder, which is okay. It's just there's not always a lot of pumpkin out here, but I found that it's just so much easier to manipulate him by just doing that 2-to-1 trade-in versus some sort of market action. It's a way easier. So sometimes I'll just hold on some pumpkin. The rules are just take pumpkin from him if I ever need pumpkin. But you will see that he becomes kind of a pumpkin hoarder there. But now we check our reading order. So again, from just going across, we know I don't need to check up here because there's no settlements up there. But are there any that just need pumpkin? Nope. So we move on to my turn now. And I'll be spinning. All right, I'm going to get a wheat and a pumpkin worker. Okay, so knowing that I'm gonna need some large resources to get here, here, or here, it might be a good time to try to get some extra pumpkin. So 3 pumpkin will give me 1 upgrade. If I upgrade now here, I should be able to build in that spot because I do have a wheat as well. So I will go here and spend 1 to get 2 pumpkin. Okay, so the next turn I should be able to take my my market action in order to get my upgrade versions. And I'm left over with a worker now, so you'll start seeing hopefully I'll be able to start generating some good workforce, although I am going to need money soon, which is going to deplete the workforce. But I'm not building anything, so I don't make any settlement actions. So let's go ahead and spin for AI. All right, we've got it on the line. That's number 1. It's going to happen a lot, I guarantee you. So we'll spin again. All right, he's going to cover wheat. Ooh. And he's going to get 3 ore. So now we've collected our resources. We check if there's anything that needs just pumpkin and ore around our settlements. Nope, no pumpkin and ore. So because our starting settlement was out in this corner, it really limits how quickly you're going to get going. So there might be just some collection of resources and a few big moves. All right, so now it's my turn. I'm going to spin. And we get 2 random of our choice. Okay, I like that. So what are we going to need? I think we need to start getting the copper game. Okay, so we'll take 1 copper worker. The question is, do I want some more pumpkin so I can... It doesn't really matter that much because I'm going to need money. So I'll just take the 2 coppers. Okay, so now I have the option. I can either get that upgrade and settle here. Ooh, which would then give me the canteen, which would be very nice. Because he's 1 wheat away from being able, and 1 good 2 copper away from being able to build there. So I'm going to do that. So I'm going to take 3 pumpkin, and I'm going to trade it in here. At the cost, I get 2 coins. And I get to convert 1 into a large one. So I'm going to take this 1 ore, convert it to a large ore. I'm getting those 3 pumpkins in. So now that leaves me with a large ore and a wheat, which is what I need to settle here. So I will settle there. I get a cow, which if you haven't played the base game, cows are like wilds. I can use them for many different things. I can use them for 1 of any resource type, 3 coin, or as an extra worker, any color worker. And I built next to this canteen, this water, so that means I get an extra turn. The way it works for the AI, if the AI would have got it, he just literally takes it his second turn right away, his free turn right away. For me, I can choose and pick when I want to use that free turn. Okay? All right, so I used the market, I traded, I built 1, which means I'm going to get 2 coins back coming at me. Okay? And now is the AI's turn. Okay, he's going to put a wheat worker down, and he's going to get 3 ore. Now we check in reading order. We know we've opened up this one, but he doesn't have any wheat. Here he doesn't have any copper. Oh, here he's got 5 ore now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's going to get this cow, and this cow again just acts as a wild. It can be anything he wants it to be. And he's going to place here. Okay, so now we double check. And again, the AI can place up to 3 settlements just like I can. But even with his wild, at this point, he can't settle anywhere else. So it's going to move to my turn. And I'm going to get a wheat and a pumpkin. And I'm thinking I could get up to this area with what the workers I have. I do have the 2 cows. Do I want to start getting pumpkin? I need to get some money though too. So let's do this. Let's go. We got copper, copper. A lot of copper around us. Copper here. So yeah, let's save our coppers and let's take our 3 workers and get $12. 10, 11, 12. And again, this won't reset till I fill it all in, and I'll re-roll this to block 1 of the spots. So I won't be able to get 12 again before I take a 10 and a 6. So money is a little bit more scarce in this one because I'm the only one who's resetting that market. So that's where I placed. So now I could settle if I have anything, but I don't. So we're going to go on to the AI's turn. And he is going to cover up copper. Now here, I chose this second one. So again, he chooses to cover up the lowest spot. So he's going to cover up that lowest spot. And then he's going to get some more ore. He's going to get 3 more ore. He's been getting a lot of ore in this game. Okay. So now he's got ore, pumpkin, and a wild. Again, I don't think he can settle anywhere just yet. So he's just building up those resources. My turn to spin. Okay, I'm going to get a copper and a wheat. And I talked about getting that copper, so I'll spend here. I'll spend 6, and I'll get 4 copper. And because I placed in the last spot here, they're all full, which means we clear the board. Okay. All right, I've got 4 copper. Ooh, I could spend a cow and build there. So let's do that. I'll spend these 4 copper with my cow. That's 5. So I'll be able to settle here. Okay, I get that cow back. And now I'm winning 3-2, but again, I'm all the way out of resources, and he's a spin away from being able to do possibly a lot. Okay, I placed 1, so I'm going to get $2 back. All right, I got a nice little pool of money coming. All right, so now we're in the AI's turn. Pretty quick back and forth, pretty quick. All right, so he's going to cover up pumpkin. So he's going to make it more expensive for me, and he's going to get wheat. Oh, he's going to get 4 wheat. So now we're going to start looking at what he's going to be able to do. That's probably the most maintenances and the work that you have to do to manage. The AI is just doing that check zone reading order. Here would be our first option, and he does have 2 pumpkin and 2 wheat. And you know what? As I'm playing this out right now, one of the tiebreakers is money. Maybe the AI should receive money when he places less than 3 settlements, just so that he can win that tiebreaker every now and again. So let's see if he's going to build anything else. Next reading order would be here, but he doesn't have 2 copper. Then it would be here. He doesn't have 2 copper. Doesn't have 2 copper, doesn't have 2 copper. So he's only going to place 1, and you know what? I'm going to change it right now and say, yeah, he's going to take that money. So he placed 1 settlement, so he's going to get those $2. Again, just as a tiebreaker, why not, right? It's not like there's not enough money to go around in the box. All right, so he placed, it's my turn. I'm down to 0, but I have some settlements, some workers. Do I want to get pumpkin to start building there? Do I want to start building out here and get a 4 in a row? That might be a little bit easier. I would need to start needing copper. I've got 1 copper. I need ore, pumpkin, and wheat. Okay, so let's see what we get on our spin. All right, 2 wild card. So let's do that. Let's start building this way. We'll take another copper and a pumpkin, just because I think it's going to be quicker for me than trying to get to the market. Get the resources, go to the market to upgrade, and then spend. I think it's going to be a little bit quicker to just build out this way. And then I could also try to go for that 4 in a row, hopefully, if he doesn't get there. Okay, so I gathered that. So I'm going to spend these 2. I need to get 3 copper for this little run I want to go on. So I can go here and get 3 copper and only spend $3. $3 for 3 copper. And I don't have enough to do any building. Oh, although I could, if I had 1 more cow, I could build in those 2 spots. But I'll hold off because I've got some pumpkin on the way. All right, so now it is the AI's turn. Oh, I did something wrong here. Where did he just build? Oh, maybe not. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, he's going to fill in our copper worker. And he's going to keep drawing that ore. Oh, he keeps getting ore. That's good for me. It's slowing him down a little bit in terms of what he's able to do. But here we see now that he could build there for two ore and a wheat. Okay. Then he's going to be able to build here for 2 ore and a pumpkin. So that will be his second settlement. Oh, and he's going to be able to build here for 2 more ore and a pumpkin. So he built all 3 on that one. See, he was building up for that big turn there. But now he's a little depleted, and he built 3, so that's the end of that for him. So let's go ahead and spin for me. All right, I'm going to get a copper and a pumpkin. Not exactly what I needed, but I'm pretty sure we can try to start making it work. All right. Maybe we do some pumpkin. Call an audible to upgrade. I don't really need the money yet right now. Oh, I could do a wheat. Although he just unlocked all this, which is a whole bunch of 2 settlements. I could try to build off of there. Or do I stick with my original plan? Whew, that's a tough one. I don't have any wheat to advance it. I would have liked to got some ore. That's really what I'm looking for. But I didn't get it. So let's just move forward. I don't want to. 6 is a steep price. So look, what's it cheaper? 6 for the pumpkin, 6 for copper. Oh, it's all going to be expensive. I gotta think this one out. Okay. Enough thinking. Let's stick with our original plan of coming out this way, finishing that out because we've got the 3. The whole point of going that way was to avoid using the market so much because I'm already behind. I just got to be fast about it. So our next move then would be get some pumpkin. So we're going to spend 6 pumpkin, $6 to get 4 pumpkin. Not exactly what we want, but moving forward, we might be able to use that pumpkin somewhere else. Maybe here and here along the way. Okay. In fact, yeah, since there's so much pumpkin down there, let's throw that second pumpkin on there and get a 5th one. Okay. Okay, so now we can settle, which we will, to start getting some money back. We'll do 2 and 1 to go here. Okay. And that's all we're going to settle, so we'll get 2 coins back. Because we've always, that's the tricky part of this game, is you've got to fund yourself at times, so you don't always have to go to the bank to be able to do stuff. Oh, and that was the last pumpkin, so pumpkin is cleared out now. So we've got full choice of pumpkin. All right, let's go ahead and spin that. All right, he's going to cover up the first pumpkin, and he's going to get 3 copper. Let's see what he's going to be able to do now. Okay, so in reading order, 2 copper and 1 wheat will get him that settlement with a cow. Then we check reading order again, and he can do this cow and ore and another cow to get into that spot, which would be his second. He does get a cow back, but now he's out of resources. So that should be it for him. And we'll continue with coinage for tiebreakers. Okay. So he's already down to 3. This is going to be quite the butt whooping, I think. All right. So now it's my spin. I got to get some ore, otherwise my plan is shot. And I didn't get any. Wheat and pumpkin. Okay. Okay, so let us, should we get some wheat, build here? Should we just take the bullet and spend 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get 3 ore? I'd be able to place here and here. That'd be 2. Ooh, I'd be close to getting that 5 pumpkin, which could be nice. No, I wouldn't, because I have to lose 2 to go there. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. I do have the 2 cows. Let's get some more pumpkin. 1, 2, we need 7. I could get 3 more right now. Let's do it. And let's go down this way. So, $3 to get 3 pumpkin. Yay, $3 to get 3 pumpkin. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yes. Good. We're going to use our 2 cows and our copper to build here. And we're going to use... Oh, what am I doing? No. Let's take that copper back. And 2 cows back. That's not what we're doing. We are building here for 2 pumpkin and a cow. And then we're going to do 5 pumpkin for this one. Yep, okay. So now we're back. We're going to get 1. Oh, maybe I'll be able, my hope was maybe I'll be able to build all the way around this mountain. I've got the, now it's just going to be a money issue. So, all right, let's put those pumpkins back. I only built 2, so I get 1 back. My hope is to be able to build 1 of each, and then 1 there, and then these 5 there. We'll see. We'll see where we get, but hopefully the AI is going to take some time to rebuild his resources here. All right, let's spin for the AI. And he's going to cover up a pumpkin, which is actually going to clear them out. And he's going to get wheat. He's going to get 4 wheat. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now let's see. Does anything require? Nope. 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 No. No, no. Because he's only got 1 other resource besides wheat. Okay, here. He can build here. 2 wheat and his cow. He's going to be able to build right there. And that was his 1 build. He's going to take 2 coins back. Oh, I see him winning that money tie every single time now, for sure. All right, it's my turn to spin. Let's go or. Two of our choice. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I still have this canteen. I might need to use that real soon. All right, so I've got that. That's going to be 4, 5. So I do need another one of those. I need a little bit of everything. Well, we're definitely going to take some ore. That would give us 3 this next time. But I don't even have enough to afford it. So let's take a copper as well. Now, copper's really expensive too. So maybe we take a pumpkin so we can so we can at least afford it, right? Okay. That's that for in terms of my workers. So now it's my placement. I will place here to get 2 pumpkin for 1. Okay. So technically now I could play these to build there, which would be 1 of each, but I don't think he's in a place to be there yet. He's not going to get enough. My fear would be him getting that first. So maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should have done the wheat, because he's 1 spin away from getting enough wheat. So let's solo rule it and take it back. And that cost me 1. We'll pay 5. No, we don't have enough for it. I think that's why we did it. Shoot. So do I go to the bank? Yes, let's go to the bank. We'll get here and get 10 coins back. 5 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just hope and pray that he doesn't spin to get some more wheat and take that from us. All right, so now it's his turn. Okay, he's going to cover up wheat, which is going to clear it out. And he's going to take ore. He's going to take 3 ore. So now he's looking to see if anything costs. He's got 3 ore and 2 wheat. Anything costs 3 ore, 2 wheat? Nope, nope. Nope, nope. No, no, no. No. Okay, no combination that I'm seeing is ore and wheat only. So we avoided that one. So now it's my turn. I've got enough money. Let's do it. Let's go here. That's going to cost me 6 to get 5. 5, 6 to get 5. Which I'm just going to leave there because I'm going to settle right there. And I could 1, 2, 3, 4 do those 2, and then I'd be 2 to 2, but I'd be all drained out. But I could get enough ore for that one next time. Yeah, let's do it. We got to go for it, right? Because he's going to build there next time with a 3 ore if he makes it all the way through. So let's do that. We're going to do, we've got the 1 copper, ore, wheat, pumpkin. We're going all in on that spot. It's a twofer, so it's kind of worth it. Okay? All right. Oh, and I'll take my turn right away again. Yeah, right? Let's do it. Let's take our turn right away again. So I'm going to use my canteen to take my turn again. Here's hoping for some ore. Yeah, I got an ore, dude. Well, I guess I don't really necessarily need it. I should be able to build there with one ore worker. So here I've got my one worker. I'll place here, which clears it out. It's going to cost me 6. I've got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to give me 3. That was 3 ore. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I should have taken money last turn too, because what? How many did I build? Did I build 2 on that last one? Yeah, so I should have taken 1 back. I'll use these 3 ore to build here. I'll take $2 back because I'm not going to build any more. Oh, I'm down to my last settlement. He's got 2 settlements. This is going to come down to the wire. Let's see what happens. His turn now. He's going to spin. He's going to cover up ore. He's going to get 2 pumpkin. And he's going to check to see if he can build anywhere. So in reading order. Nope, can't do there. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, he doesn't have any copper. That's helping me a lot that he has no copper. No, he's not going to be able to build anywhere. Awesome. There's so much copper that he doesn't, that's out there. So I need to get some copper is what I'm hearing. Where can I build with my last turn with what I've got? Here maybe? I can get the ore. If I get a copper, I might have a shot. Let's see. All right, it's my spin. He's 1 copper away from being able to do a lot. I'm not going to get it. I'm going to get wheat and a pumpkin. It's not going to do much for me. Let's take this. I can afford the copper, but I won't be able to afford anything else. So where's the easiest place for me to build? 2 copper and a wheat. Ugh, I'm gonna be short $1 to be able to do something. Ay, ay, ay. It's all copper that needs to happen, so I guess I gotta bite the bullet and do it, right? Because if I wait a turn, yeah, I think we just gotta do it. Let's take these 2 pumpkin that we don't need. We're gonna spend all of our money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we are going to take 3 copper. That clears out the copper. And there's no place that is just copper, is it? Nope. I'd also need something else. I needed 1 more canteen. All right. I can't make any settlements. I have no more money. So let's see what he gets. He's going to cover up ore. And he's going to get pumpkin. He's going to get 2 more pumpkin. And again, I don't think that's going to do it for him because he's still needing copper, isn't he? Yes, still copper. And there's no... That's crazy that every single thing around us has copper in it. All right, so he can't build anything, so now it's my turn. I think we're going to copper and wheat. And I think I'm going to have to go to, because I don't have any money and I don't have any cows to do it, so I'm going to have to take a turn and go to the bank. I'll spend, since I already got my copper, I'll spend my 1 copper to get $6. And that's going to clear out the bank, which then, I'm glad you get to see this mechanic. I'm going to roll. It's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I wouldn't be able to use the 12er next time. I can't build any settlements. Here's the big spin. Is he going to get copper? It may come down to this, guys. Oh, he covers copper. And he gets ore. He's going to get 3 ore. And again, he still can't place. He's definitely been stuck with not being able to do any copper. That has been our saving grace here. Nothing that we did. It was the fact that he could not spin copper. But I guess that's part of this game, right? The random placements, the right starting position, and the randomness of the arrows. So I'm going to take a copper and a ore worker. I think I'm going to take that wheat. Right? Oh no, I can do this ore here. So I'm going to, yep, I've got just enough. I got $6. It's going to give me 3 ore. this in the wrong spot. All right, and I'm going to do 2 ore and 2 copper to place my last settlement here. Okay, since he went first, he doesn't get an extra turn, and we came out the victors just barely. All that victory hinged on him not spinning to get that copper. Thank goodness. And that has been the solo variant for Montana. Hope you enjoyed it.